Hello, and welcome once again to L4D1 Blood Harvest. We are now in the third chapter, as if we were reading a book, which I never do, of Blood Harvest. And, well, you were gone. Me, Francis, Zoe, and Lois we're just making some death stew with milk and toilet paper. Oh, that is dirty. I never noticed that. This is actually, I guess, our bathroom right here. And for only being a few seconds, it's actually gotten very, very full. In-depth stew, if you haven't made it, it's really good and you should make some. It consists of concrete, fertilizer, toilet paper, light bulbs, what else? Old cigarettes, and pieces of zombie, of course. Oh, I should use a health pack while I'm in here. Oh yeah, so last video, I kind of talked about, not West Niles, but mad cow disease. There we go. That's what it was. And how it's going to be the undoing of society and cause a zombie apocalypse. And I said, you better be ready when it happens. And sure enough, I'm prepared. That leads me to my next point, and that is prepping for a zombie apocalypse. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Have you watched that show, Preppers? I think it's on the History Channel or Discovery, or one of the channels that I watch excessively. Anyway, it's a show, if you haven't seen it, it's about people who believe that there's some sort of bad event that's going to take place where they're going to need preparations. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that these people are insane at all. I actually think it's very, very smart to be prepared. I mean, what's the harm in preparing, honestly? Nothing. But, you know, some of these people, I'm going to be honest, some of them, not all of them. And like I said, it's good to be prepared, but some of them just are crazy. Like, they're seriously insane. And they take it way out of context. Like, if you're going to prep, I get it. But, I mean, don't torture your family in doing so, you know? Some of these people are, like, running prepping drills, like, once a week, or some of them even once a day. And they're like, we're bugging out, you know? And, oh, if you don't know prepper terms, bugging out is where, you know, you go out to a location. So you're, like, you're on the move, basically. That's what bugging out is. So you have a bugging out pack and kit, everything that you're going to need on your journey for survival. So, you know, our bugging out kit in Left 4 Dead would be flashlight, pipe bomb, pills, and health kit with secondary and primary weapon. And ammunition, of course. And you can't forget our loyal team of servants, Lois, Francis, and Zoe. But yeah, so that's a bugging out kit. Bugging in kit. Bugging in is another term used in prepping, and that's basically, well, it's not a kit more so, it's just bugging in is what you do. And it's, instead of going out, instead of trying to survive outside on the run, you're surviving in, which personally I think is a better idea if your place is fortified. Like right now we're bugging in inside of a barn, which is very rinkety, and that's why we're probably going to die. But yeah, so bugging in's inside, bugging out's outside, obviously. And there's a pile of mad cows that caused this spread of the infection. But yeah, so they'll do bug out exercises and like run places and do things and put their family through absolute hell. And the funny thing is, not all, some of them, and it's actually a pretty small percentage, are preparing for a zombie apocalypse, where other ones are preparing for like financial collapse, oil crisis, you know, just things that might happen, which, you know, like I said, it's smart. And I think if you're preparing, it really doesn't matter, like epidemic, pandemic. I guess the only difference is some of the things that you prepare with. I mean, if you're preparing for a zombie apocalypse, which I'd highly recommend, just because that kind of covers everything, you know, you're going to have food, shelter, fortified place to bug in. along with like things like biohazard and NBC mask, which is nuclear, biological, and chemical. So I just think zombie prepping is the best and the funnest. I think in one of my videos I mentioned that there's a company that makes ammunition that's specifically for killing zombies. And it's actually called zombie ammo. And it's real live ammo, so like, don't think that it's just fake, funny, phony ammo. It's actual live ammunition, so don't get it and play around with it, or throw it in a fire. I don't know why you do that anyway, even with fake ammo. But don't do it. You've been warned. Consider yourself one of the lucky few. I haven't really done any preparations. My preparations, and I know this sounds kind of jacked for survival, is to find somebody who has prepped and either ask them for their help to stay alive, or kind of just jack them for supplies. I know it's mean, but you know, if anything can be said, it's that it's going to be survival of the fittest. And if the fittest means the most messed up, then that's what it is. But in any case, back to Left 4 Dead. I'm going to shoot this car like I always do and stand on top of it just so I'm a target. And hope that my team's good and that no special infected show up. Man, it's crazy. I didn't think, honestly, and I know this is kind of bad, but I didn't think we're actually going to finish all of Left 4 Dead 1. I'm actually pretty proud of ourselves. One, I'm very proud of you guys for hanging in there and watching all of these videos, but I'm also proud of myself for actually sticking in it. And I mean, if you'll notice, I've posted a video every single day, which, I don't know, I think that's an accomplishment. Maybe it's just me, but I'm awesome. And if you agreed with that, then thank you. And you're awesome too. Okay. Like you all well know, I just heard a witch. And I love crowning witches. It'd be funny in the Left 4 Dead 3, I know it's kind of nerdy and stupid, but if they made like the son of a witch as like a special infected. Then again, I don't know how old the witch is, so I don't even know if that's legal. Oh, I'm getting close. I can hear it.
Nice shot.
I hear you somewhere, witch. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to kill you. Don't cry. It's okay. It won't hurt. It'll be one quick shot to the head, and it'll all be over. And you won't have to cry anymore. And here you are. Let's end this. Now you're out of your ministry. Now you're out of your misery. You're welcome. And I'll just break the windows for good measure. For measuring goodness. And I forget where to go. I'm pretty sure it's through here because I just said so. And I'm right. Most of the time, every time, all the time, and this time. Ooh, can you go up here? I've never tried. We will try this time. No, you can't. And I won't let you jump after you've already jumped. Oh no! You're dead. And you look stupid. Not you, viewer. The hunter. Gosh. You're always getting insulted. You're so self-conscious. It's fine, I am too, though.
Get to the train.
I hear a horde, and I have a pipe bomb. There you go, zombies. You are welcome. I almost just jumped off the bridge and had to restart the whole level. I'm so glad that didn't happen. Okay, everybody. Inside the train that no longer works. This would make an actually really good place to hold out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching once again. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, please do so. If you'd like to be a part of my competition, do so. If you don't know what it is, watch past videos to understand. See you guys tomorrow, where we will continue Left 4 Dead Blood Harvest. You have a great day and an even better evening. We'll see you later. Peace.